Here we need to obtain the value of derivative of cosine of x whole raised to the power of x with respect to x. Let's begin by assuming that our given function is equals to y, such that we have y equals to cosine of x whole raised to the power of x. We'll label this as equation number 1. Now what we'll do, we'll take a logarithm on both sides. So we have natural log of y equals to natural log of cosine of x whole raised to the power of x. Now immediately we can use a property of logarithm on the right hand side. So if we have log of a raised to the power of b, that's equals to b times natural log of a. Now that means we have log of y equals to x times natural log of cosine of x. Now we'll take the derivative on both sides with respect to x. So we have derivative with respect to x of log of y equals to derivative with respect to x of x times natural log of cosine x. Right. The derivative of the logarithmic function. So when we have ddx of log x, so that simply equals to 1 over x. So we'll use this particular formula. So here we have log of y. That's fine. We will get 1 over y. But since there's a y instead of x, so we'll have to use the chain rule and multiply it to derivative of y with respect to x. This will be equal to, now we have a product of two function x times natural log of cosine of x, and we'll have to take its derivative. So here we can use the product rule. So we have x multiplied to derivative with respect to x of log of cosine of x plus log of cosine of x multiplied to derivative of x with respect to x. So we have 1 over y times derivative of y with respect to x equals to x times the we have natural derivative of log of cosine of x, so that will be 1 over cosine of x. But since we have a cosine of x function instead of x, so we will multiply it to derivative with respect to x of cosine of x. So this will be the chain rule plus log of cosine of x multiplied to derivative of x with respect to x. That's simply 1. Now this gives us 1 over y times derivative of y with respect to x equals to x times x divided by cosine of x, and derivative of the cosine function is negative sine x plus log of cosine of x. Further simplification gives us 1 over y times derivative of y with respect to x equals to negative x. Now the ratio sine over cosine, so that's the tangent function. So we have tangent of x plus log of cosine of x. Now we'll multiply throughout with y, which gives us derivative of y with respect to x equals to y multiplied to, so we'll write this as the first term. So we have log of cosine of x minus x times tangent of x. Now we'll finally replace the value of y with cosine of x raised to the power of x, and this is going to give us the final value, which will be cosine of x whole raised to the power of x multiplied to log of cosine of x minus x times tangent of x. So this is the value of the given derivative.